how are we handling the collection of the data?
Thank you, Jen. I'll take this time to show students how they can submit their proof of vaccination and or weekly testing. So I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen with everybody. Can somebody on the panel confirm if they see my email?
Yep.
Okay, so students should have received an email that looked somewhat like this. Of course, this is my email, so this is what went to employees, but something very similar went to every student in their student email address. So you should check your student email account, and you should have received an email Monday at 9 a.m. with a link to your unique survey to upload your proof of vaccination. If you did not receive that email, please reach out. There's a couple different ways you can do so. You can direct questions to Dean of Students Office, or there's an email address, rvc-covid@rockvalleycollege.edu. But please first check your student email and also the spam folder within there. When you click on your unique link, you'll be brought to a survey either on your mobile device, if you're on your phone, or on the computer. And I'm going to just walk you through a couple different scenarios. The first scenario is the one in which you've been vaccinated. I'll go through a scenario in which you have not been vaccinated and you choose to do testing. And then I'll go through a scenario in which you're under 18 and might need the help of a parent or guardian. So first of all, if you are vaccinated, you will, and you are over 18, you will indicate over 18. Indicate that you have been fully vaccinated, meaning that you've either, it's been 2 weeks since your second dose of the Moderna or Pfizer vaccine, or 1 or 2 weeks after your only dose of the Johnson & Johnson vaccine. We're asking you to indicate which vaccine you received and the date of your first dose. I'm making this up right now, but you'll have this on your vaccination card. The date of your second dose, and then let us know what type of evidence you'll be providing of vaccination, either your vaccine card, your state or county immunization record, or a physician statement. So in my case, I'm going to, I uploaded my vaccination card, and you can either drop files into here from your computer or upload them just by searching through your files. If you're on your phone, you can also upload them from your phone, both the front side of the document, which is required, and then the back side of your document, if there is one. This, for purposes of preview, I haven't put anything in here, but you will not be able to move on past this screen if you have not put something at least in this first box.
And I'm good. Sorry to interrupt, Heather. I'm just going to add a little piece. Just please note that these are copies or pictures of your official documents. We don't need the original vaccine card, for example.
Correct. These are images that you would upload from whatever device you're on. And then we're asking if you've received a booster dose, just in case at some point boosters are recommended or required. And I have not, so I'm going to say no. And by checking this box, I attest that all the information I provided is accurate. That's it. Now, if I'm in the second scenario, once you submit it, you'll receive a confirmation if you were doing this for real. In the second scenario, let's say you're still over 18, but you've not been vaccinated. So no, I am not fully vaccinated. You can let us know whether you plan to or not. Let's pretend I don't plan to get vaccinated, but I'm going to then submit to weekly testing. Once you've gone to receive your weekly test, wherever you go, whether it's the Shield site on campus or some other location in the community, let us know what that test result was, positive or negative, for the purposes of contact tracing. Let's say I tested positive. I'm going to put in the date, put in today's date. I received a positive test today, and I'm going to upload an image of that test result. Same as with your vaccination card. This is just an image of whatever you received, whether maybe you got a PDF in an email or however you're receiving your test results. If you log into a portal where you've been doing testing. And again, you're just going to confirm that that's all correct. By clicking this final arrow, you'll submit your survey and you'll be done. And again, you'll receive that each week because you have not been vaccinated, and you'll be required to submit proof of testing each week. One other scenario for those of you who are under 18, we want parents or guardians to be able to fill this out on your behalf. And you would indicate, no, you're not 18. And this is really the only difference here. Now that I'm younger than 18, I must have a parent or guardian help me complete this form because I am a minor. And then by typing their name below, the person who completes it will attest that they are your parent or legal guardian and complete the rest of the survey on your behalf. So in this scenario, I've typed my name, for example, because I'm completing this on behalf of my child. And then I'm answering the rest of the questions on that child's behalf. So your parent or guardian would then have to upload your proof of vaccination, testing, etc. The rest is the same. Jennifer, does that answer the question about how to submit proof?
Yes, it sure does. It's a very simple process. I know for myself, it only took a couple of minutes to complete. And I am one of those people who lost my vaccination card. So I was able to go through the state immunization office and request a copy. So that was very fast and easy as well. The link to how to do that is also included on the FAQs on our website. So if any of you are pulling a Jennifer, you can go get your copies of your immunization records in another format.